The San Gabriel River is only about a 1-hour drive from Los Angeles. Fed by melting snow from the mountains upstream, the bone-piercing cold water would be enough to keep most travelers safely on the bank. However, it isn't cold enough to stop a new wave of gold fever. Even though many years have passed since the first California gold rush, the San Gabriel is still attracting prospectors. Some visitors are just there for fun. Nick brought his son to have fun and learn a little history.
He's a fourth grader, and they're studying the gold rush in school. So he wanted to go panning for gold.
Well, we looked in this book, and I was just a little bit interested. That said that there was gold here, and I was just thinking about going here with my friends. So we just went here, and we thought that we might have a chance of finding some gold here.
There are also some so-called weekend warriors, people who have other jobs and search for gold in their free time. Dan is a cabinet maker who reports to the riverbank every Saturday.
You start little slow with the gold pan, and then you get the little box, the sluice box, and then you realize to find more gold you have to move more dirt. So then you go to the machines, and the machines do the work for you.
One would think an experienced prospector like Dan would find quite a bit of gold.
No, this is only for fun. There's no supplement or anything. I've been doing it 15 years, and maybe I'm lucky if I pay for a can of beer at the end of the day.
Lester has been at it for 17 years. He says he taught Dan how to prospect and, like his student, is a weekend warrior, doing it for fun, not money.
You will not survive. It's just so little. You can't even buy your gas.
Their answers are strikingly similar. Could it be they're pretending there's no gold to keep other prospectors away?
No. Look, the stuff that we're finding here is just like sand. Nothing big.
But some are here for the money. 39-year-old Kevin is a Hollywood lighting technician who has been out of work for months.
It's turned into a way to make extra cash and also, keep food on the table, So that's why I'm here, and it's no way to get rich, but it's certainly a way, if you're a hard worker, to actually, like our forefathers, make some money.
Kevin and his partner found several pounds of gold after excavating sandstone deposits. But that happy feeling comes at a steep price. Kevin spends 10 hours a day in the water using a tube to suck up gravel and stone from the riverbed. Everything that's sucked up goes into what's called a rocker box. The sand is washed away, and the heavier rocks and gold remain in the trough. Robert, a partially employed lathe machinist, has been dreaming of striking it rich for half a year.
Our hours have been cut tremendously, so this gives me more opportunity to come out here and prospect.
He searches for gold in the crevices between the rocks using a metal detector to sift through each handful of dirt for gold. He has found a lot of things, but not much gold.
I've only found a lot of pennies, some nickels, quarters, a couple of dimes. I did find a little bit of gold. It was real small amounts, maybe approximately this size.
It's a step-by-step monotonous work, but it also has its rewards, even if they are not in gold.
I really enjoy it. It's good exercise, and you get out here in the wilderness, and I can't think of anything else that might be better.
And for many prospectors, hope springs eternal.
There's always that hope you might find a little piece of gold, so maybe you can retire.
But few people have found enough to retire. Bernie has been prospecting for 21 years. He taught Lester, who taught Dan, and is known as the mayor of the San Gabriel Valley. Today, he still lives in a trailer.
I have yet to see in this area make a living and stay with it.
So what are these modern-day prospectors really in search of?
You have the mountains, the fresh air, people are all nice, the water, this is God's land here, and we're enjoying it, and there's just, stress is minimal,
I'm diabetic, high blood pressure, name it. I have everything. So if I stay at home, I go sick.
Oh, as long as I can. This is beautiful. I love the river. The river is the best. I come 5 o'clock in the morning every Saturday. I live 30 minutes, La Crescenta, and I come up the mountain. I wait for the sun to rise. It's beautiful. Meet God in the river.
The times may change, but in the eyes of prospectors, the gold in San Gabriel Valley shines as brightly as ever. This is Ruth Reeder for producer Jeff Shu in Los Angeles.